G'day and welcome back to our EU4 campaign, the Rights of England. So we are going to hold off on this war against Provence. We're going to keep it there, try and let it tick down as far as possible before we sue for peace. Send a guy out to Brandenburg to try and get an alliance with them, because we have Austria-Bohemia and none of them hate Brandenburg, so that would be a good one. The problem is he doesn't want to marry us at the moment. He would get the alliance. Once we have the alliance, he'd probably marry us, but we'd have to wait until the war with Provence ends to be able to do that. And we need to keep an eye on the Gaelic separatists, Aberdeenshire, Western Isles and Sutherland. Aberdeenshire, Western Isles and Sutherland. Alright, it's all up in the north. So let's split this guy in half. Half to Sutherland. It's not letting us split. There we go. Sutherland and Aberdeenshire. If the rebels pop out in the Western Isles, then they can just try and come across. Be fine with that. Keep Joseph Cabot in charge. Crap. Thought that was still on 80. Alright then. Army maintenance obviously needs to go up. And probably going to lose that one. Let's get these guys over this way. No leader. Makes it rather bad. Magdeburg is an elector. Okay. And these guys... one of them to toughen up a bit. Don't want to get the thing in there though. Crap, forgot we can't go from there though. Have to go around that way. Which means we're not going to get there in time. Which means we might as well stand here and do nothing till we get all our morale back. God damn it, I'm sure that was on 8%. Oh well. They can stay in London. We have Joseph Cabot ready to go. End of the month should be alright. Yep, it's full. And didn't even see him moving towards us. He can cop the -1. Alright, suck it, you little Scottish bastard. Or Highlander. Yep, Highlander culture. We shall take their lives just as we took their freedom. Oh, damn it. I was just about to click on that too. That's what I was looking at when I said Denmark hasn't really lost much. Can't do anything with him. Can't steal the maps anyway. Alright, well, forget him. Can't do anything to Norway or Sweden either. So I guess there's no point in him being there. Apparently though, we can steal maps from Portugal or Castile. Portugal, screw them. We're going to build up the network in there. Aberdeenshire is back to being us. Alright, build the network in Portugal. Spy detection in Portugal. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. And in France we got 52. So we'll very quickly fabricate another claim on them. Picardy. Get that back. And Saint-Ton we've lost as well. And just keep the guy. He's got a pretty decent sized network there by now, I should think. And core construction. Can I make promises for core if you're at war? Oh, right. Duh. Be main. So that's another reason to end this war sooner rather than later. Because that's increasing our corruption. Slightly. And what are we doing? Brandenburg. Yep. Well, we want everybody where they are there. So at least wait till the new year. Maybe pull back from Brandenburg for a while. Don't think he actually needs to be there because we can get the alliance when the war's over. Alright, it's January. Sue for peace. That's probably about as good as it's going to get. He's revoking Barrois. He is becoming our vassal. Crap, that's going to use up the extra relationship slot. Alright. What if we do this? Get rid of Munster and Bremen at the end of this year. Then it's Provence, Oldenburg, Hamburg, Utrecht, Galway. Yeah, that's too much. Damn it. We don't want to vassalize one province minor, although... Guess what, with the Pope, or France, we're going to revoke the core on Castile. I don't know, you want to go to war with the Pope? Sure, let's do it. Alright, sue for peace. And English vassal. Got your claims on us. Give us all your money and revoke the core on our ally. Yeah, it's good to go. Send that. 3210. Wow, I lost a lot of men there. They'll be the ones that are standing there, not reinforcing. Group these up. And we want to go straight to Brandenburg. Offer the alliance. Send us over the limit. Now we can get the royal marriage while he's in Regency Council. Seal of Confession. Add to Denmark. We don't care about Denmark anymore. Grab the Diplo. France did something. Didn't even actually read that one. Alright, 19th of Feb. Royal marriage into there. Which he was offering anyway. Okay. And disputed succession in Teodoro. What's he going to do? Provence. Kind of hate us. So yeah, we're going to have to work on that for a while. Biggest issue would be that obviously they're not free anymore. Aggressive expansion, forced vassalization. So you get an extra 6 from there. Declared war on enemy. I wonder who that was. That would have been Brittany. Alright, 10 days we get the guy back. Let's go for the royal marriage. We're in there anyway. And then we'll do the improved relations. New confession of faith. Catholicism for admin. Sure. We're going to check that out in a sec. Just wait till I send this guy back. 2-3. Improved relations. Alright, where are we at? 67. Yeah. It's got to be about 15-20 years from now. Alright, Provence. Austria aren't particularly fond of us. We're going to keep the guy in France though. We're going to keep doing this stuff. Alright, and of course, we don't need to core anything else, but let's take a look at how Maine is going. Done in 31st of July. Poland no longer considers us a rival. Wonder why that is. Oh, the other thing was, we're past France. Poland's past France as well. Castile is the next one up. Ottomans took over from Ming because of the... holy crap, Muscovy's actually... Well, no, he'd still be in the same spot. Okay. Call to arms by Austria. Austrian Milanese punitive war against Milan. What they've started. Goes to war with the Pope. We'll join as a regular ally. Just let me see this really quickly. If we look at our thing here, no, we can't quite do that. What if we did say we want it? I think that would probably be a bad idea. Let's leave that alone. Okay. We're obviously going to accept. Austria declared war on Milan. I don't think they would have brought anything else in. Ferrara. Yeah, we don't have to be involved down there at all. I wonder if he'll realise. What is his trait? Can we see that here? Start fair wars, because he's righteous. Spend more on buildings, and be more likely to pick certain idea groups. Alright. Do you know I entered a military alliance with Ferrara? Doubt they'll be coming into this one, though. And... apparently, Milan is heading over. Alright, well if we have to deal with that, we're at war. We probably don't need the fleet. We'll keep them on just while we send these guys down to Normandy though. And that protects our more. You know what we should do is get rid of the fort in Finisterre. After we take care of them, that'll cover that. But we'd rather have it in Morbihan to cover that whole region. So yeah, destroy that castle. Rebuild it if we have an overabundance of money as we do now. Actually, that's crazy. How are we making that much? France, claim Maine. What do we have? 41. Be nice to grab. Well, you know, if we have this much money, select this fleet. Make a few more. And, I don't know, they can stay in Dover for now. Now, these guys, who are we at war with again? We want to take them. Alright. He's got 2. We can go through that way. or we can go through France. Let's split this in half. One guy will retake Avignon. The other guy, if he goes to Provence, either way, we're going to have to keep an eye on it. But yeah, that should be okay. Platinum, everyone's involved. Military leader has left us. Oh, contracted an illness in the field. Should we grab a guy? I think so. He's going to be pathetic, actually. Yeah, we're ahead of time. So we'll grab at least one. He's got siege. And he's got siege. Alright. Not too bad. We're in France, but we're still allowed to do it. Salisbury can go in there. And Blake can go in there. Too many diplomatic relations. Yes, we do. Costs us 1 per month. I'm okay with that. Still getting 8. And what are our ideas? We've got a little bit more Diplo. Right. Won the Battle of Provence. Should probably keep an eye out here. It's Hungary actually in this war. Holy crap. Alright, Austria. What do you have over Hungary? You have Baden as a vassal. You're just allied with Hungary. Yeah, I didn't even think about who else he was going to call in. Palatinat's the biggest AI Palatinate I've seen ever in this game as well. Alright, Ulm is beating off the Pope. This will be pretty quick. We just want to make sure that we do enough of this. 4%. Yeah, everyone's doing a bit. It's going to be mostly from battles until we can actually take a couple of forts. Doing the siege, but need to win it. Looks like Naples are helping out with the blockade. And victory. God damn it. Farah accepted. Farah will be forced. Fine. So it's not actually over. It's just Farah. Who else is in there? Provence and Austria. We are leading the siege though. No? Looks like he is. That's crap. Oh, god damn it. Alright, screw you. Manpower? No. Land maintenance. Quartering the troops. We're going to win that freaking thing. We'll lose army tradition. We'll lose... not that much. That one's okay. Takes me only 3. So, in 1502, this time, we will goddamn remember that stupid freaking thing. You need a pop-up for when it's about to have the chance. Hey, we're righteous. Yearly legitimacy, which we didn't need at all. Alright, water shortage. I don't get why they're in charge of the siege. We have won the siege of Avignon. Yeah, I'd say we won it. They're going to pretend that they did though. So let's head over to Draguignan. We're definitely in charge of this one. And we're in charge of that one. Okay. Recruitment Minister has expired. We're going to send half these guys around to the next one. Don't think there's anybody there to worry about, except for the Pope over that side. Alright, got Draguignan. Bring them around to Nice. We just want to race them. Austria-Milanese. Is this everything now? Okay. Papal State will cede Abruzzi to Naples. Milan will give Corps Genoa to Genoa. Papal State will give Corps Draguignan to Savoy. Milan will release Mantua. Papal State will release Avignon. You son of a bitch. Milan will pay... You know, he did it just before he took Provence, didn't he? Alright, fine. So we get nothing but favours. Well, that sucked. But we had the manpower to burn, so I guess that's alright. Next up, we're not needed anyway, so we'll come over this way. Should be able to all stand in there. And Global Empire gives us naval force limit modifier with permanent CB against primitives. Not utterly necessary. Colonial range, definitely the way we want to go instead. It's not going to... No, still one behind. But we want this before 1500, I guess. So, get our naval ambition on. And see if we can actually reach anything. Or we can still invest in this one. Here's a separatism drop. Okay, so I'll put the thing in. It is this one. Colonial. Not great powers. Colonial. Yes, we can reach it all. Okay. And we have 2... not merchants. Diplomats. 2 colonists. They're going to cost a bit. Screw the fleet. Screw the army. Fort maintenance. Should be gone. Alright, and we'll go to the islands. Or do we want to go to South? No, we'll go to South America. Alright, send him there. Send him there. Love to have an extra one. And the extra transports being built too. He's loyal to us. We're now goddamn papal controller at last, after 50 odd years of trying most of the time. Spend papal influence to try and get it again next time. That should be successful curia politics, which means we can go for colonizing the Caribbean. Yeah, you can't just do that quickly anymore, but we'll take that. I want to go into the Caribbean soonish. Now, can we... yeah, we can afford heaps of crap. So as soon as these guys get in, we'll pull out the one that's farthest north, send him to the Caribbean, which is right next door. Starting this bit. Alright, military power for ducats. Always a good trade. Now we're going to claim Morbihan from Brittany. That's right, it's 48. So we have a truce with them until 1502. Which does mean we may as well start building up the spy network again, get the claim back. And we've got the extra diplomat for the Curia. Awesome. Alright, Portugal, we need 50 to steal his maps. France, right, 50. We could actually steal his maps now. Alright, screw it, we're going to do that. Sahel. Discovering 1 province. Why would that not work? We have no units in a region adjacent. Alright, screw that. Fabricate the claim for Santong. Okay. And the other thing we want to do is... oh, excommunicating France would be great. Call for a crusade against France. No, it was breaking his alliances. That's what we want to do. We'll just leave everyone where they are for now, though. It's looking fine. Alright, let's group this lot up. And we can make the Loire. Cost a bit. Increase our income by a lot. Sounds promising. And then I have a few points there. Need 80. Is that next month? Month after. Month after. Alright, rumours of our quest for New World have led to more people readying themselves for a new life as a colonial settler. Good. Make the call. All good to go. So, tech at the moment. We are 1 behind. Advancement Merchants class. Alright, should sort that out again too. So, they are 15.1. We're actually looking good on them. Anjou. Not Anjou. Provence. 54 with you. When's our... not your truce, our truce with Papal State, 1513. Fair enough. Alright, what I was looking for was how much he likes us. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Okay. Navy's good, colonies are there. Let's up to the Orinoco Delta, recall him, send him over here, and get started on that mission, the reward of which is the settler massive global settler increase. Unfortunately now you have to get the colony population up to 400. You can't just set the guy on the soil and then recall him. So it's going to cost us colonial maintenance, right, 2, cost us an extra 4 if I remember correctly. Gets in 45 days. Alright, so 4.14 be there soon. Yeah, 4.41 extra, which is okay while we're at peace. And what's his actual growth rate in there? 70 per year. It's not tremendous, but it's good enough. And we didn't take the what do you call it? Set the native policy that means we don't have to protect it. So taking Guyana and taking the Caribbean. Well, as soon as we've got this, we'll focus on the rest of these. Head up to Cumana and I'll actually check that. Colonial Columbia. Columbia until there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can just see enough. So, I guess we go to Demerara and then Paramaribo, and then we'll head up to Commander last. Alright, Portugal, we're almost ready to try and steal his maps. Although that whole thing about having to have... Who was that? Having to have somebody nearby could make that a little trickier. Birth of colonialism. There we go, 1500. The discovery of the New World has heralded a new era, not only for the colonisers and the colonised. This has led to a spread of materials and techniques, as well as a realisation of the vast size of the globe. Animals, crop types, silver and diseases spread across the Atlantic. Animals are spread across the Atlantic. The first steps... Yeah, it should be something in there. The first steps have been taken towards a truly global economy. As foreign lands and people are mapped and documented, ideas as well as religious and philosophical debate has become more and more coloured by what we've found in overseas societies. Great minds feel the need to question what was once truth, and from Valladolid to Fatehpur Sikri, the nature of the world is now up for debate. This changes everything. Countries that have not yet fully embraced... Yep, we know that. But where is it occurring? Hopefully in us. Tell me it's in London. Galicia. God damn it. Alright. That's going to take forever to get to us. Provincial trade power modifier. Well, surprisingly Portugal's going to get it quickly. Should like 46 development to hold it. Okay, extra costs. Yes, tons and tons of cost there. So we need to make sure that we can get ahead of time as quickly as we can before the cost gets too high. Okay. Provence are quite happy. When can we integrate them? I forget now. Is it 10 years? Annex vassal. Okay, it's 1506. So we're already part way there. We can't get this up high enough though, so we have to hope that forced vassalization and aggressive expansion come down fast enough. Have a core minus 20. Yeah, you have a core on main. Alright, too bad. We don't want to pull them in too quickly anyway. Alright, gave that to Savoy. He's a little spread out over there. We'll see what we can do later. But yeah, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon as we continue trying to get colonialism up here and figuring out what we actually need for it. Alright, see you later.